I really thought that they were gonna pull out Nick Aldis versus Randy Orton for WrestleMania, right? I really thought they were gonna do that, right? But then, all of a sudden, it's basically we're not getting. I thought now it looks like we're gonna get Solo versus Randy, but then later in the show we had some we had what's it called? Cody Rhodes have all the WWE championships out. What is he doing, bruh? What is he doing? But before we get into this video, big thumbs up, down subscribe button, because I post daily videos every single day of the week. Never miss an upload. Never, ever since March 1st. So yeah. Before we get into this video, just big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, really appreciate that. Anyway, let's hop into today's SmackDown review. So, the show started off with Nick Aldis talking about what happened last week. And how Randy Orton RKO'd him, and he said, I was told to remain professional, and I will remain professional since I am a professional. Anyway, Randy Orton came out and said, sorry, Nick, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for you and to me. First off, let me just say, like a year ago, I paid you $100,000 because I said this was the next time this was gonna happen, and this is next time. So I already paid in advance. And see, my spot at WrestleMania, Nick, is not there, and this will be my 20th WrestleMania I've competed in, and I feel like I need a match. I haven't had a match, so I need a match, and I'm just gonna tell you I'm gonna be in Vegas. I'm gonna be geared up, and heck, maybe you can get in your gear too and take off the suit. I mean, and I kind of popped here. I'm not gonna lie. I was starting to say, "Oh my god, it's gonna happen. We're gonna get Aldis versus Randy Orton next week." But then Aldis says, "No. It's not about a match. It's not about this. I want your respect. Because I've been doing this 20 years to get here, and I want your respect." And Randy says, that's funny because you already have my respect. But if I don't have a match next week, then I might not respect you or I might RKO you. But then Solo came out here and started yapping for no reason and started ruining the moment, bro. Ruining the moment. Literally saying, no, Randy. No, Randy. No. You're weak and blah blah blah. And then Randy Orton cut a great promo here. I forget what he says, and he's also too lazy to remember. Anyway, turned into a tag match in the main event. Of course, another SmackDown where Nick Aldis does not have anything to book. Bro, this man had gone with no main event. Anyway, of course, Randy Orton and LA Knight were standing tall. And yeah, this was probably like the high point of the show, and then it kind of just went down from there. Then kind of went up a little bit, right? You know what I'm saying? Kind of went up a little bit, but then went straight back down. Then kind of went up a little bit, then straight went back down. So it's a pretty trash show, if you ask me. It started off with PFC. They finally brought back this trash old group, Pure Fusion Collectively Trash. I can't believe they brought back this. I can't believe they put it. You know what PFC should stand for? Put these fusion. No. Put these trash cans out of their miseries. Nobody missed them. I'm not gonna lie. I did not miss them. I'm still a hater. Anyway, this was a gauntlet match with the winner faces Liv Morgan and Raquel at Mania. And surprise of absolutely no one, Bayley and Lyra won. Literally from number one, literally destroyed each and every team, including Maxine Dupree, which this match lasted like 2 seconds after. She went for a sharpshooter, but she doesn't know how to apply a sharpshooter right, and literally got rolled up in a matter of 2 seconds. And then KC2 came in, and a pretty weak match because they ended up losing anyway. after a bunch of great finishing moves, especially his handspring one, but ended up Lyra hitting nothing. And then Lyra got powered up and did her Nightwing. I don't even know what it's called anymore, but I think it's Nightwing. Finisher 1, 2, 3. She won, but then it ended up turning into Meechin versus BFAB, which of course they lost after getting with Meechin after the Rose Plant. But of course the secret Herb Dish, I don't even know, came out, and they had a pretty okay match. I don't even, what is that? Oh, had a pretty okay match. Honestly, it was not the best. It was kind of a big junk of a great mess. This was a nice move, the DDT to Piper Niven, beautiful crossbody. This was a nasty suplex, snap suplex, and then of course Lara somehow got the strength to do the powerbomb elbow. Then out of nowhere, the secret Herb Dish pulls out this thing where they do the thing and then they lock. I don't even know. Somehow locked this, hit like a swanton thing, but somehow that wasn't it. Lyra puts Piper Niven out of misery, then Rose Plant into this leg drop from the top rope. They win, and of course they're facing Liv and Raquel at WrestleMania 40. Puts another match on the WrestleMania card. What you want to know what not getting on the WrestleMania card? The WWE Tag Team Championships. They put the World Tag Team Championships up, but then the WWE Championships. Sorry, I just don't understand, man. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that Damian Priest was wearing this fit. When he came out, I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing. I said, what is this dude wearing? I mean, I don't know. Anyway, Drew McIntyre Drew McIntyre literally took this dude's head, dribbled it on the basketball on the like a basketball on the barricade, and then cut a promo and said, "You know what? It's in City Street Fight. You're screwed because I had no eye patch." He reveals that his eye was fine, but of course, Damian Priest being that baby face, overpowered baby face, comes back out, hits Drew McIntyre with a clothesline, but then gets his eyes poked and scratched, and then got what's that called? Future shocked on the what's it called? The steel steps, and made this weird face. And then Drew made a sorry face. Anyway, Pretty Deli was basically saying they're in the rabbit hole because DIY is just all they do is complain since they've been lost their tag team championships. Basically, was what I was told. Anyway, Rey Fenix had another amazing match with Berto, and let me just tell you, Berto, maybe one of the most talented people on Legado del Fantasma. I forget that he used to do this, legs straight as a pigeon. Are pigeons straight? I don't even know. Anyway, this was a nasty kick to the back of the thing, and then Berto pulled out a running sit-out powerbomb twice in a row, and then boom, the Al Musa, I don't even know how to say the word, my bad, the kick to the face, and then the Mexican Muscle Buster. 1, 2, 3, and Rey Fenix gets a handshake from Santos Escobar. Are they turning Legado face or something, or maybe Santos? Maybe they're probably just trying to turn this man into a heel and try to get them into Legado del Fantasma. So I think that's what's going on. Anyway, Roxanne Perez is mad that she doesn't got a spot, or because Ava won't talk to her about Stand and Deliver, that she went to Nick Aldis to see if she has a spot at WrestleMania or something, since she's a runner-up in the Women's Royal Rumble match. But Tiffany Stratton, of course, in the interview and said, hey, and ended up turning into a big match and stuff. So I took this picture 3 times, and this right here is my boy, Aleister Black. Anyway, they're talking. I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, Andrade keeps on telling Berto that he's better than Legado del Fantasma. Probably going to end up in a tag team or whatever. Anyway, Naomi was just basically saying how she's going to get her revenge. And basically, this is caution. And she basically said, a storm is coming, I'm going to get my revenge on you. Basically, they're just saying they're going to get their revenge, and they're basically their catchphrase, caution. And the storm is coming. So basically, what do you know what that means by the storm is coming? Storm is coming. What's the storm coming? You know I'm done with this conversation. And they brought back all the WWE championships. They literally brought every single WWE championship. They brought the spinner. They brought that one championship. They brought the other championship. They brought that one other championship. You know what I'm talking about. They brought the one other championship. If you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Cody Rhodes. Woohoo! Bro, you cannot even see this dude's face. Anyway, he puts his WWE Championship right in the middle of the WWE logo. So let's see the titles we got here. We got this old WWF logo. We got Hulk Hogan title. We got the Wing Eagle title. We got the other Wing Eagle title here. That's not the real Wing Eagle title. Then we got this Undisputed Championship with the ECW World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE Championship into it. We got the spinner title. You know what I'm saying? Right? They forgot the WWE Network title. They forgot about the other, one of the scratch logo that looked like the WWE Network title. You know what I'm talking about? So, anyway, Cody cut a great promo saying, I'm the champion, I'm the best in the world, but let's talk about the spinner title. John Cena thinks this is the lowest disappointment of everything. No. It's not. It's not. And John, these fans can love someone else. I'm sorry that they don't love you right now, and they haven't really loved you a lot, but they can love someone else, John. John, you hear me, John? And basically be saying they can love someone else, and I'm going to beat you at WrestleMania, and this is still going to be here in WWE with us and with me. Anyway, the Andre Giant Battle Royale is to next week on WrestleMania SmackDown. Good to know. And they show, and by the way, why is this on Friday? Why is this on SmackDown? No, hold on. Why is this on SmackDown? Why is this on SmackDown? Why is it... Serious. Why is this on SmackDown? Tell me. This is a problem. This match should be on WrestleMania. Not WrestleMania SmackDown. Anyway, Tiffany and Roxanne had their match, and this was probably the best women's match of the night. Heck, maybe even the best match of the night. Who knows? They did their cool spots, knees up. What is this? I think this was a Russian leg sweep from the middle rope. I don't know if anybody else's screen went gray, but my screen went gray. I don't really know why, but it happened. So. Yeah. Anyway, a quick roll-up right there, and then, of course, the prettiest moves of all time thing. But, of course, Charlotte Flair came out of nowhere, even though we were told that something happened backstage where Charlotte Flair got sent home. But you know, 1 week before WrestleMania actually happens, and we should have saw that, guess what? That she wasn't gonna go home and listen like she was supposed to. Anyways, threw Tiffany Stratton across the, the barricade, and then threw her into the LED post, and then tossed her over the announce table, but way Barry said, and got up and said, like, no, you're gonna lose your job, and then Charlotte got on the announce table and started acting like she was all tough and stuff. Yeah. Like, bro, you better not win, Charlotte. I'm being dead serious. WWE, I'm on my knees. Please don't give Charlotte Flair this win. Nobody wants this. Nobody. Please. Anyway, it was time for the tag team match. This is a pretty solid match. Randy got dropped with the Samoan drop. Of course, when LA Knight got in there, he was doing his quickie moves. But then LA Knight got hit with a Samoan spike. But then Tama Tonga got caught with an RKO. But then, of course, got hit with a BFT. But let me just tell you before this BFT, tell me why Solo and Randy were fighting. Tell me why, because I swear, if this leads into a WrestleMania match, I'm gonna crash out. Give me Randy and all this. Give me Orton. Woo! Give me Randy and all this, please. I don't want Solo. I don't want Solo to face Randy. There's like no storyline there. There's no storyline there. There's no storyline there. Anyway, Tom got called when the BFT won the match, of course. And then tell me why. And then Jacob Fatu, your next United States champion, attacked our current United States champion, LA Knight. And hit him with the booty face thing. And then hit him with the jumping 1, 2, jump moonsault thing, you know what I'm saying? And then licked the United States Championship because he thought it was cooler, I guess. He also hit him again with the double jump springboard moonsault thingy thing. Thanks. Whoa! I ain't cut that out. Why I... Oh my god, this is a terrible video! Anyway, he started looking to tell like he was about to do something nasty too, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but that's all I got for you guys today. Please, SmackDown revert to 3 hours, or back to 2 hours. Can you please someone tell me when SmackDown's going back to 2 hours? Please, leave the comments below. Anyway, have a beautiful rest of your day. See you tomorrow, and I'll be here for doing something. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.